Now, both Japan and the United States have developed the greatest alliance in the world, and together with you, Japan is ready to contribute to the world's peace and stability.
This will be a relationship that will be stronger than ever before, and I look forward to working with you. And on behalf of our country, I want to just let you know, anytime you have any question, any doubt, anything you want, any favors you need, anything I can do to help Japan, we will be there. We are an ally at the strongest level.
Now, President Trump there, and also Japanese Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi speaking earlier at Akasaka Palace. And an interesting dynamic, Dave, going on there. And we're hearing just on the Top Live blog that Takaichi-san has presented Donald Trump with a golf bag signed by Hideki Matsuyama. And also Prime Minister Abe's putter apparently is in that golf bag. Of course, we all know that Donald Trump and Shinzo Abe had a good relationship. The last time Trump was here in Tokyo, he met with Abe at Akasaka Palace. We know that Takaichi-san is a protege, if you will, of Shinzo Abe. So there were a lot of kind words about the slain former Prime Minister of Japan, who was, of course, assassinated in 2022. Dave?
Yeah, they did. That was one of the things that stood out to me, Steve, really among this. And I think it's worth pointing out that that soundbite we just played really tells you everything almost you need to know about what this relationship will really look like between not just the two countries, but the personal rapport that, President Trump always talks about, his personal relationships and how that is an important facet to how, I guess, he approaches things and his worldview. And that really underscores what he thinks and how he thinks about the new Japanese Prime Minister. And I think just to circle back to your earlier point, both of them have this really deep affection for former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, which I guess really just underscores how close their relationship has even become in the last, just call it the last 2-3 hours or so, Steve.
Yeah, and I think it's a bit of a relief as well to Japanese authorities that their discussions have gotten off on such a very warm footing. And also Scott Bessent also hailing the expansionary policies that lifted the Nikkei 225 as well above 50,000, kind of takes the pressure, if you will, at least face-to-face pressure for the Japanese to address the issue of the weak yen at 152 to the dollar. So we are going to be shifting focus tomorrow as I also head to the airport and head to Korea. The next big meeting, of course, this is still going on, obviously, a working lunch between Trump and Takaichi-san. But Thursday in Korea, in Gwangju, down in southeast Korea, you're going to have that high-profile Trump-Xi meeting. Here we've heard as well recently from Nicholas Burns, the former U.S. ambassador under Joe Biden, by the way, to China. This is what he had to say about the Trump-Xi meeting coming up in South Korea.
I think the tension between the United States on trade issues is going to continue past this meeting. That's not a criticism of President Trump. It's actually more a criticism of the Chinese government and of the fact that they've been extraordinarily difficult on these issues. Overall, I'd say that, this is a very competitive U.S.-China relationship.